Can rest though. This is weekend though. Does not count as a work day.
Are you resting? Are you resting?
Oh my god. It is well. That's the life we signed up for. Creative to creative or builder to builder. I think one of the most consoling things we can ever say to ourselves is to always remind ourselves that whatever it is we are building is never going to be easy. I don't know any other way to say it. It's just never going to be easy. I found myself questioning myself recently and I was asking myself, who sent me? How did I get here? How did I decide to jump on this daily content creation bandwagon? It was then I realized that when you see people who are creating content, embrace them. Don't pity them, but at least encourage them. Put a like, put a comment or something. It takes a lot of hard work. It takes a whole lot of hard work. And I'm going to share that from two things that happened to me just recently. I have a call from Sabami. Hello Sabami, I'm very well. How are you too? And how's your weekend going?
I couldn't finish it up.
Okay.
That's what I'm calling to say, so that it doesn't look like whether you know last one and you're not doing. I have it.
I understand. I love that you would always check in and say, oh, you did not forget. Oh, that's very beautiful for me. Shisa, I do not take it for granted.
You're welcome, sir. Well done. How's all going?
Yeah, we're pushing. How is yours too? How is the space going?
It's shipping up. We thank God.
Can rest though. This is weekend though. Does not count as a work day.
Are you resting? Are you resting?
Oh my god. It is well. That's the life we signed up for.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, my regards to
My
Mama.
regards to your people.
Yeah, I will. I was just talking about the Chronicles of a Builder, and that's a call from one of my, highly respected friends. He's also building something. It's just so beautiful to be in a foundry of co-builders. Building becomes easy when you are surrounded by people who also create. Two things happened to me recently. The first one is this thing on my lips. Since last night, I was feeling some pain on my lips and I told my wife to check it and she discovered it was fever blisters. I got worried because I was like, I've been dedicated to shooting content almost every day. Now that I have fever blisters on my lips now, what does that mean? It means that I would have to wait for these things to heal before I continue to create content. And that is where order comes in. My own life's order is God, family, health, purpose, then work. Right at this point, my order is telling me to pay attention to my health and fix this thing. But what's going to happen to me for another 1 week if this thing does not heal up in time, or if it pops and does not heal up in time? What that means is that it's going to slow down my content creation. But I'm excited. I already have contents that would go for almost 1 week, even if I don't sit down to record again. That is one of the things that every builder must realize. You must realize to build systems, right? And you must have an order as well. That's the first one. And the second one I want to share is life is going to happen to you regardless of what you are creating, regardless of how big or how small it's going to be. There are going to be some unforeseen circumstances that would almost want to frustrate you out of what you have intended to do for yourself. Some are natural phenomenon that you cannot control, like the blisters on my lip. And the second one I want to share was something that happened to me about 2 days ago while I was trying to create the content. I was in the bathroom trying to have my bath, then the idea came. Then I rushed out of the bathroom, sat down, put some clothes on, and quickly rushed to my studio, sat down, turned on my cameras, my lights, and sat down and I shot that video. I expressed myself. I said everything I wanted to say. It was beautiful. It was magical. It was phenomenal. After I loaded the video onto my editing software, I realized that there was no sound. It was then it occurred to me that I didn't turn on my sound card the entire time. It was so absurd. I was livid. I just said that to say that on your quest to creating or to building or to doing anything for yourself, you must always prepare for the unknown. You must always prepare for the worst, scenarios. You must always prepare for those what if periods, what if seasons, what if this does not go as planned. And what will save you in such moments is the system that you have built. I just said that to say that whatever it is you want to do, you have to realize that it's going to be difficult, and difficulty is not going to be an excuse for you not doing it anyway. So that brings me to the end of my personal notes to myself for this weekend, and I'll see myself on the next one.